up and sit down.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal four-way match. That's what you get, Michael. You have four superstars who can legitimately win this thing.
Luke Henry, after kicking Monarch's ass to the depths of space, is back on Earth. And now he's looking to save the world from the Fourth World Foundation. Sure, he had help from Penumbra before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. Look at these four people. He's coming for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it now. First Man 2, Learning Curve. First Man 2, Learning Curve. You'll be there. He'll be there. Everyone will be there. Back it now. What's up, everybody? Oh, Ronald, you're not going to be able to make it. Well, hello. I hope you have a great day, Ronald, and I hope you catch the replay later. Everybody relax. AJ is here. Yes, you are. Prater, what is up to you? JP Roca, hello. Devil Flyer, hail the mighty First Man, aka Andy Smith, CG Comic King, Go Bears, Bruce Lee, goodness, that is correct. Thank you for joining. Everybody new, remember to smash that subscribe button, smash it down, smicka, smash it down as good as you possibly can. That's what you want to do. I hope everybody is doing well this fine morning. Yes, I was on CG Comic Kings last night till about 11:30. Then I just had to tap out. That wrestler in me had to just tap out, go to bed. Getting up at 6 a.m. is early. A couple little things to take care of. So First Man Volume 2 Learning Curve, got a couple more backers. Another head sketch picked up. Boom. So if you want some original art, go check it out. If you want a custom drawing, whether it be a head sketch or a full figure, it can be any character you want. So go check that out. I have added a new tier to the campaign right here. You can now get The Art of Andy Smith, Black Book, The Art of Andy Smith, a 112-page, 8.5 by 11 hardcover book featuring lots of art from my 30 years in the business, as well as some unseen things, commissions, personal art I've done, which is like some of the stuff I've done for my daughter that I showed you guys, children's book art that I did for the DC HarperCollins superhero stuff, advertising art. So lots of different stuff. So I've added that to the campaign as well. So go check that out if you will. That would be great. Let me look at some of your comments before we get going. I can't believe I'm up this early. I say that every day. Buccaneers. I'm a Cowboys fan. My daughter is a Buccaneers fan, so I represent. I also have a Clemson t-shirt for Saturdays. You know the Rich Buckler book you did yesterday? Do you know if it's the same stuff that's in Rich's dynamic drawing book? A review on Amazon says so, but I'm not sure. Was curious. I have that book as well. And I believe it is the same stuff. I can definitely get back to you on that. So they do have different page counts. The other one, the drawing dynamic, which one is it? Dynamic drawing book of Riches is a little thicker. I think it includes everything in the one I showed and more stuff. So if you can get that one on Amazon, definitely do that. Ordered that book off eBay 2 days before you added the black book tier. Oh, well, there you go. Nice black book. Thank you very much. I know some people have already bought it from me, but I want to throw it up as a tier as well. Of course, there's add-ons. So if you want to get volume 1 along with it, you can. So there's all that stuff. Yes, go Cowboys. Well, good morning to you as well. Explains, hey, you're welcome. That's why I'm here. Guys, let's dive right in. So as I said yesterday on the show, I did a bunch of artwork for the Chicago Bears for the 2018 season, Monsters of the Midway. And I said that they also flew me up to a game along with some of the other people that worked on the campaign, because it wasn't just me doing art. There were animatics and storyboards. Skip says, are we a fan of Will Eisner? I'm a huge fan of that. I had the first Will Eisner sequential storytelling book since I was a teenager. So I do love that. Will you have the black book at cons to purchase? Yes, I will. At cons, I have a few to take with me to conventions as well. So yes, I'll have a few at cons. So they flew us up to a game. It was a Sunday night game on NBC. We had box seats. I found some photos I took that I can share with you guys. So I'll do that before I show some artwork. So this is a video I took from the suite of one of their main scoreboards at Soldier Field, Bear Stadium. Have I been working out more? I actually haven't worked out in like a week and a half or so. I got to get back to it. I was going to this morning, and then I got lazy. So this is a video I took from the club seats that we had, where they were showing my art on the big screen. This was awesome to see. There isn't any audio to it. Well, there is, but it's just us talking in the background. This is obviously before the game started. But, I mean, look how cool that is to see on the big screen there. That is just awesome for me to see that stuff that large on the screen of some of the art that I did. So, no, don't take back the compliment. It's water weight. That's why I'm swole. Well, I mean, aren't the Bears 2-0? I think they're 2-0. I'm famous. Yeah. So I thought this was pretty cool to show you guys. Is there another video? So that's it for that video. Here's some other stuff. So they used, every time there was a home game, the program book that you could buy from the game had my art on it for whoever they were playing. So like I said, I went and saw the Vikings game. It was a Vikings game. And this was the program book from that game. So that's pretty cool. Is this the largest recreation of the art you've ever seen? That'd be awesome, but also make me a little paranoid that my errors are bigger. Yes, I think it is. I think that is probably the largest my art's been seen. The Bears. Did you do a super fans drawing? No. It's got to be a fluke. So this was the program book cover. This, they took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. I did more than 17 players, but they took 17 of the players, and I was supposed to draw hero poses of them. So these were all drawn separately so they could place them together. And I said, look, I'm going to draw them flat like this, so you can just place them on some flat type of design. And they tried to get the heights correct as well. I drew that bear back there, and their graphic department put this together. This was a pretty big poster. I believe it was over 2 feet. This was 2018 season, the 2018 season. I believe this poster is about 2 feet, 2 feet wide. I have one. I might have two of them. I got to look. I just have them rolled up in a tube. This was a poster as well where they took the attack poses I did. Because like I said, I had to draw 3 poses for each one. So one of the poses was the hero pose. This is the attack pose where the players are attacking. And I did an action pose where they're kind of coming at you. And then these were all their opponents from that year that they played. So you can kind of see you got the 49ers, the Vikings. It gets a little fuzzy. No, not really for you guys. Oh, why doesn't the bear have a salmon? They didn't want that. That's Art's thing. No, I did not do the monster logo. And thank you very much. We've got the Patriots, the Buccaneers, the Niners, the Vikings, the Jets, the Green Cheese Packer Man, Seahawks, Dolphins, Buffalo Bills, Rams, Lions, Giants, Cardinals. So there you go with that. And then every ticket that year for the games had my art on the tickets as well. So that was cool. So, there were 9, 10 home games, and for playoff games, they had tickets made up as well. So that was cool. Feel free to add all the old produced stuff to the campaign. I don't have enough of this stuff to add to the campaign. Good morning. Hello. That is sweet. Thank you. So let's get into some of the actual individual pieces here. Let's see. Let's go to the attacking players. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. So for the attacking players, like I said, they wanted just like a 3/4-esque side view of the players, and they wanted them so they could flip them left and right. So, which most players you can do that with. I mean, this guy has a part in his hair, but little things like that, no big deal. So I had to draw them one way and then flip them. So I'm just going to focus on one direction and then bounce through. So these were fun. And like I said, they could pull these and use them for anything. Akeem Hicks, big Akeem Hicks, crushing at you. Allen Robinson had a stretchy power like Mr. Fantastic because he would just reach up and grab the ball and stuff. I did not. They did that. That was not my job, thank God. They had a graphic department do all the putting of the players together and stuff. So I did not. I see all your drawings, your pro head injury. I'm assuming that you're instructed not to draw helmets. Of course, we had to see the players' likenesses. No helmets needed. This guy was fun. I can't remember where this guy was from, Anthony Miller, but they wanted a steampunk thing going on with his arms and legs. So this was a fun one to do. Yeah, I did all the numbers on the jerseys. I had to flip the numbers. So there were multiple layers. Not only did I have to flip the numbers, I had to flip the Monster logo and the GSH on the sleeve. So that's this way, and that is that way. So I had to flip all that stuff. So, but this was fun doing this steampunky type stuff on him. That was fun. A lot of these guys had these hand energy powers. Bruce Callahan. Some of these guys obviously don't play for the Bears anymore. This was Charles Leno. A lot of the O-line guy. Wait, was it the O-line guys or defense? I can't remember if it was is Charles Leno defense or O-line? I honestly don't remember, but what I do remember is a lot of these guys had the brick arms going on because they were the brick wall that you had to get through. So I want to say these were O-line guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cody Whitehair, another O-line guy. Brick. Had to break through the brick wall. Did you watch the Bears to know what powers they would get? Nope. They sent me all that stuff in a creative document, art direction, basically. Danny Trevathan, like the Red Tornado, he is a number 6 now. So for this year, I had to go in and change his numbers to 6. But he's a number 6 now. So Danny Trevathan. This reminds me of those old Monsters of the Gridiron trading cards. Dude, so they did do a coloring book. The Bears did do a coloring book. Thin, not a thick coloring book, maybe like 30 pages. And they sent me a box of coloring books. So if anybody wants an 8.5 by 11 Chicago Bears coloring book, email me. And, I do sell them. I don't sell them for a lot. I sell them for basically, I think, $5 plus shipping. So if you're not a Bears fan, but you're an Andy Smith fan, you can get yourself a coloring book that is just the line art for this stuff. And there you go. So you just have to email me, and I will be glad to mail you a coloring book, $5 plus postage. Just visit my website, and you can email me from my website. So there you go. And of course, back First Man 2 Learning Curve. Hold on. Oh, God, type stuff. Okay. What's your email? Go to my website, baby. Go to my website. It's right there on my website, top left of the website. And there you go. Back First Man. Link is in the description below. Devil Flyer. I hope you backed First Man. The coloring book is like an artist edition. So here's the funny thing about the coloring book. I had to send up for approval sketches, pencils, inks, and then obviously colors. Well, whoever printed the coloring book, I believe most of the art, I don't have one handy or I'd show it to you. I believe most of the art on the coloring book was shot from my pencils. So, I mean, my pencils are really tight, but they should have been shot from the inks, because on the pencils, some of the black areas, the shadows aren't filled in, and there's an X there to indicate filled in black. Sorry. Okay. So, so there you have this one. Let's keep going through. Danny Trevathan, Eddie Goldman. I want to say he was defense, big defensive guy. Look at the fists on that guy. Look at those fists. They're huge. huge ham hocks of fists right there. Guys, I got to look at something real quick. I'll be right back. No rest for the weary. Sorry about that. All right, where's the mousy mouse? Oh, get over it. As Tony Stark says, you've seen me do other things. All right. Good morning, Pop Culture Avenger. Hail Comicsgate. Hail the chat. Here is Eddie Jackson. I think Eddie Jackson's number has changed as well. Here is James Daniel. Oh, by the way, for this 2018 year, I got to check something else off my bucket list. There was a weekly game comic strip in the Chicago Tribune every Sunday in the comic strip section of the newspaper. They sent me one of the newspapers, so I have an actual newspaper with a comic strip in it, but I've got JPEGs of all the comic strips too. And I've always wanted to have a comic strip in a newspaper. So even though it was a paid advertisement, where it said paid advertisement was really small. So it was just a comic strip in with the other comic strips for the every week of the season. So that was just awesome to be able to see. I drew the fridge for something else, but not for this, I think. So he might have been in a comic strip. Here we got Jordan Howard. He's fast off the line. So he's running amok. Oh, was it a 4-panel strip of a fumble? Not funny. Khalil Mack, the explosive defense they added in 2018, still playing for the Bears. He just explodes out of the gate. Kaboom. Now that I look at this, it looks like he ate at Taco Bell. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Know what I mean? He ate at Taco Bell, and he's like, I got to get going. Come. Nah, I love this. Colors on this stuff were not done by me. They were done by the uber talented Ross Hughes. So, Kyra Fuller attacking. Oh, of course, now it's freezing up. Kyle Long. Here we go, Kyle Long. You're more than welcome to ask. No, they approached me. I met Israel Donajay, the owner of the company that this stuff was done for. If you don't know the name, Israel Donajay used to play for the Chicago Bears. He played for them for, I believe, 10, 11 years. Then I think he played a year for the Vikings and he retired. And I think it was the Vikings. Maybe it was Detroit. I can't remember. And he's a big comic book fan. And I met him back in 2013 and we just stayed in touch. And they asked me about drawing this stuff. So there you go. Leonard Floyd, all powered up. Mitchell Trubisky, hands of fire with the football. Now he plays for the Bills. But and they needed a version. I think this is the version. I think they ended up going with the version with the beard, not clean shaven. Prince Amakamara. Sure, I screwed that name up in a very hardcore way. Roquan Smith. It's got that cool effect behind him. Tariq Cohen. It's like lightning in a bottle. I say lightning in a bottle. Waka 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 waka. But somebody said before they should do, talked about these remind you of trading cards. Could you imagine if the Bears did trading cards with these for that year? They would have sold out big time if they did trading cards of these players. Man. Oh, this was a fun one. Taylor Gabriel. Super fast and funky. Get funky. Da-na-na-na-na. Monkey. Get funky. Get funky. This guy, I can't remember what the deal was, but he would, I think, Trey Burton, I can't remember what position he played, but I think he would pound on people and then grab the ball with it. I honestly don't remember. I just don't remember. That would be cool. I wish more teams would do stuff like this, comics of football. I agree. And, I agree. The hope was other teams would see this campaign and jump on board for the next year. And I'd be doing other teams, but this campaign did win some advertising awards as well. Why didn't they do cards? The marketing department I have no idea, man. It's really not up to me on why they didn't do cards. Oh, back to the beginning. All right, let's show some other poses here that I did. Boom. Get funky, playing around with that monkey, get funky. Gotta hope these, oh, yes. Let's see. Open with. Show you guys the hero poses. These were the real fun ones to do too, because I always wanted to do, once again, the Marvel Universe stuff where it's just the cool pose of the player and then stats. So these are the hero poses all done separately so they could use them for different things. SJWs would call you racist. This art proves them wrong. Why would they call me that? I don't know why they would call me that. Who would win, 2018 Bears or First Man? First Man would kick all 32 teams' butts all around the place. He would take on all the teams. Did the Bears play the Cowboys? They did not. They didn't make it far enough into the playoffs to play the Cowboys. So they did not. But because you guys get me sidetracked, I'll show you something I did for fun with my boys, my Cowboys. If I talked like that for the whole show, that would get annoying. Show you something fun I did for the Cowboys. Let's see. Oh, it's not where I thought it would be. Why is what I'm looking for never where I think it should be? What the heck? That's weird. So weird. So that is very very weird. If you say it is a. All right, let me get down here. It could be down here. I need to really name my files better so I can find stuff, because I really thought I knew where this thing was that I want to show you guys. Oh, what the heck? What the bejeezies? That's ridiculous that it's not. I don't think it's under that. Well, I can show you guys that in a second. Well, this isn't what I want to show you, but this is something else, so I'll show it to you. Hold on. This is a drawing I did of the Hurricane. Shane the Hurricane Helms. Oh, I am. Oh, well, what are you going to do? They don't want good comics? I don't care. 85 Bears or First Man? First Man! I ordered the EVS hoodie. Hope it gets here soon. That's cool. Getting ready for Halloween? I am. I like monster movies and stuff. First Man hoodie. Let's do the t-shirt first, Devil Flyer. Go out there and get the t-shirt from my campaign, and we'll move up to a hoodie from the t-shirt. Baby steps, man. Baby steps. Favorite thing about the Cowboys is Tanya Brooks, former cheerleader, now a wrestler, goes by Rebel. Is she really? That's awesome. Would you consider doing a team book starring the Fridge and Mr. T? You never know. There's a hurricane coming through. Pedro, hello. The man, the myth, the first man, Andy Smith. So anyhow, yeah, I did this for the hurricane back in 2018. Once again, people are like, oh, do you color stuff? I do. These are my colors. I colored this as well. So nice little close-up of the hurricane. So yeah, this was done for the hurricane. This is not what I was looking for to show you guys, though. I was looking for something else, but a First Man hoodie that was the costume would be dope. It would be. I agree. What's your favorite monster movie? I like Creature from the Black Lagoon. I like King Kong. I got to be honest, I like the old school Blob as well. So Akeem Hicks, looking big and beautiful. Alan Robinson, Anthony Miller, and I still have 90% of all this original art. So if there's Bear fans out there that want to buy some original art of their favorite Bears players, let this guy know. Bryce Callahan, Cody Whitehair, Danny Trevathan, the Bears, Eddie Goldman, Eddie Jackson. I did not do a Ditka. Jordan Howard. Well, actually, I'll show you when I'm done with this. Some other stuff. Khalil Mack in the house. The Mack attack. Yeah. Kyle Fuller. Kyle Long. Leonard Floyd. Looking good. Prince Amar Kamara. Man, I know I messed that up. Roquan Smith. Tariq Cohen. Taylor Gabriel. Trey Burton. Mitch Trubisky. Beard. No beard. I think they went with the beard version because he grew one out for the season. Adam Sheehan. Oh, we're back to the beginning. All right. Oh, you know what? There was something else I wanted to show you guys. I totally forgot about. Where is my wife going? Huh. Oh, go Pack go. Oh. So these are more pictures I want to show you guys from the game I went to. I totally forgot to continue the show and tell of the pictures. This is from the club seats, so you can see the view that I had. I think my wife has a dentist appointment. Yeah. I'll tell her you guys said bye. I want to say she's going to the dentist, but I don't remember. This was inside the club seats. So I got myself a couple Bear Down towels. So that was cool. Just another view, because I've never been in box seats that much to do. Let's see. Did you have to do drawings to the second string players in case of an injury? No, I don't think I did. Clint Eastwood's first movie at the start of The Creature of the Black Lagoon too. Oh, I didn't know that. The Bear Cave. Just showing off some of the stuff they had in there for us. This was us doing a signing before the game. We were selling posters and stuff. So that's Israel Donajay right there. And this is Heavier Me. I was about 20. I was about 20 pounds heavier in this picture. Not as svelte. I mean, look at my face. Look at my chubbo face. What is my method for drawing eyes? Very carefully. I don't really know if I have a method. I just do them. I mean, I've looked at lots of different books on drawing and stuff. I don't really know if I have a method. I guess it'd be easier to show than tell one day. I should do a draw stream again where I just go over showing different things. I was, right? You can see the difference. Look at the gut. I got a gut going on. Like I said, I was like 196, 197. Man, look at my face. Damn. All right. There I am. Wow. I'm just looking up at myself on the computer and looking at my face there. Man, I was competing on size with Israel. Nah, no need. That'd be fun. Oh, maybe I will. He runs up on someone, stares deep into their eyes for a full 10 minutes, and sketches for days. There you go. That's right. Still not as great. The most I ever weighed was like 210. So I was a little more fleshed out, though. Look at that. I still have that hat, too. Do a little sign-in. Selling posters, signing stuff. Photos, players on the field. Watching some plays go down. Oh, these were a nice creamy chocolatey dessert thing that they gave us. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You get treated so well up in them club seats, yo. Whole view of the field. Oh, there's the shirt I bought. So that's my artwork on the shirt that I bought from the store. So, one of the first times I think I ever had to draw a bear. Bear down. Bear down. Hey, no joke. I love pie. I love me some pie. Oh, this is cool. These were stand-ups about that you could get pictures with at the stadium, and these are like full-size stand-ups. I mean, this guy, the height of this stand-up is taller than me. So yes, you could get pictures with these big cutouts of my art. So that was cool. They should have they didn't. Collector's item bear shirt. You know it. There's the whole team. There's Israel Donajay. There's myself. That's Israel's brother. This is my buddy, James Doodle Lyle. He did storyboard stuff. These two guys right here, or these three, I believe, were the animatic team. And yeah. So that was good times right there. Just another photo. This was at a party the night before. See, I don't look too bad right there. This is Israel. This is James Doodle Lyle, storyboard guy. Trying. I don't need no trying. You got to watch in that suite. Yes, I did. It's my buddy Brad. This is James Lyle. This is actually my nephew-in-law. That's right. Look at those 4 people and Israel Donajay. So there you go. And the field. Yeah. So there's that. Solo. Let's see. I'm really annoyed that I can't find the Dallas thing that I did. I did this Dallas page. I did a page with the Dallas Cowboys in a way. I don't want to ruin it by saying too much, but I'll show you this. But I drew Dak Prescott, and I drew the character I created called Dallas. Oh, it's right here. That's why. Where's the file? Oh, this is. Wait, which one do I like better? I think I like this one. Let me see. All right, show you a couple things. Here's a drawing I did for somebody. Wait, hold on. This whole experience seems really special. Looks like they took care of you and not just use you. Oh, no, it was awesome. Hey, it was awesome doing this stuff for the Bears. And I'm still friends with Israel Donajay and the team. I mean, it wasn't just do this work, we'll never talk to you again. No, I'm friends with Israel Donajay. I could call him. I could send him a text if I wanted to. These past 2 years with no conventions have really sucks. I usually see Israel out in San Diego or in Chicago, and we usually grab dinner or something. So kind of stinks. She is not in a cheerleader outfit. You want to run out on the field? Oh, I sure did. What cartoons did you grow up on? Spider-Man is Amazing Friends, Space Ghost. What's up, Val? Good to see you. Space Ghost, Spider-Man's Amazing Friends, He-Man, Thundercats, great stuff like that. Here's a marker drawing that I did as a commission. This guy contacted me. And wanted a drawing of a superhero that him and his buddy created as kids. And it was basically a zombie superhero. And the guy's favorite colors, I colored this with markers. I haven't colored anything in markers forever. So this was colored in markers and some colored pencil. And he wanted, I said, well, what's your friend's favorite colors? And he said his favorite colors are blue, white, and purple. So I said, okay, I'll incorporate those into the drawing as well. So I incorporated the colors, and with him being a zombie, I want to try and give a cool superhero pose, but at the same time, zombify him up as well. So this is what I did for the guy right here. So I thought I'd show that to you. But here is what I really want to show. This Dallas page I did. So yes, I wrote this. This is the Dallas character that I created. The basic gist is he's kind of like Iron Man to Tony Stark, where Iron Man would say, I'm Tony Stark's bodyguard. Well, this is Dallas. That's his name, Dallas. And he's the protector of the Cowboys. And I actually tried pitching this to the Cowboys, but, and when I say pitching it, I mean, I sent them through the mail a proposal and stuff, but who knows if it got seen by anybody or just went right in the trash. I have no idea. But basically, the pitch is, you could do a weekly book or a weekly one-page strip to put in the back of every program book. And they'd be one-offs like this. So let's, let me zoom in on it a little bit. So you got final score, Eagles 10, Cowboys 37. And it was such a great game, Mama. So we got AT&T Stadium, and you got a sweet-ass ride in the parking lot here because that's what Dak Prescott drives, is a sweet car. And then in the foreground here is another car just framing device, and Dak's talking on the phone. He's like, yeah, we took care of the Eagles in Big D fashion. I'll be heading to see you tonight after I pack up at home. We're on a bye next week. Hang up. Whoa, what's happening here? That's the last time you embarrassed my team and Coach Peterson, Dak. You say goodbye to your mama. Uh-oh, Dak's like, what? What is going on here? These Eagles fans, man, they don't mess around. And then, oof. I don't think so, Philly freak. Glad I was around since Travis and the rest of the O-line ain't here. Oh, yeah. Thanks. You saved my bacon for real. Want to come to dinner with me and my mom? Jerry's buying. Yeah, he is. Something like that would make the programs more collectible. I agree. The world of sports is far deadlier than I could have ever realized. It is. But I agree. I think something like this in the program book weekly would have been super cool. I think it would have been really cool to have this in the program book. But, I don't, like I said, I just sent it off to them. I sent it off to the address that you can Google search and find for the Cowboys. And I think I did attention of, promotion and marketing or something. So it probably ended up just in the trash, but what are you going to do? Reminds me of your EXO run. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. As you all know, I definitely appreciate that. NFL Super Pro done right. You know it. I don't know who to reach out to. I really don't. I posted this on Twitter back a year or two ago. I think I did it 2 years ago. I posted it on Twitter and I hashtagged it and did @Dallas Cowboys. So maybe I'll have to do that again now that I have more followers. You up early? Do you ever do coffee? Bacon's good. I have coffee every morning, but I have yogurt and a banana. It's a little more healthier. So that's what I try and do, a little yogurt and a banana. Let me get back. Solo layout. I just want to see one other thing here. Actually, that's not what I wanted to see. Actually, I can pull this over here. Wow. EXO takes me back. EXO takes me back. Man, seriously. Why is that in there? That's super weird. Okay, I have no idea. Anyhow, enough of that. Oh, I know why that was in there. I'm trying to go back to the football stuff. Let's see. Oh, I even got to do fun stuff like this. Andy, you have inspired me to do augmented reality marketing scheme for my book. Gonna mail the idea in with a red envelope and write it as if the character and events were real. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up? Ahoy, what about? Each pitch an art piece made to stand out. There you go. I may have to dig out my Andy and Bart EXO run when I get home. You know it. So I even had to draw the opposing when the Bears were playing an away game. I had to draw the opposing stadium as well. So this is the Buffalo Bills Stadium. So yeah, fun stuff there. Drawing football stadiums, that's always good times for sure. No need to go through all the stadiums because they're just stadiums. Besides EXO, what were some of your other runs? I did Quasar. That was my first monthly book issue. Well, I did part of issue 40 and I did up to 50, and then I did issue 59. I did Claw for DC. I did Stormwatch. I did the first. A lot of stuff. I just don't remember. No, but I'm trying to find. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Let's see. Oh man, that's not as big as I. Oh, that is kind of. Oh no, that is really low quality right there. I did draw Lambeau Field. You want to see Lambeau Field, don't you? Don't you? You want to see Lambeau Field. All right, I'll show you guys Lambeau Field. Wow, these are not great JPEGs. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to it. Get back to it. To it. Make me want to do it. Get back to it. To it. Make me want to do it. All right, Lambeau Field. You asked, you shall see. Where's the final? Oh, do I not have a JPEG? I might not have a JPEG of Lambeau Field. That's weird. Hold on. Well, I don't know where the color is, but I have a JPEG of the inks. These are the inks to Lambeau Field. I don't know where the colors are to it. Hey, man, have a great day. So here are the inks to Lambeau Field. Ooh. So yeah, that's exciting stuff to draw right there. Football stadium. So, like I say, you draw everything in this business. So Lambeau Field, out in the middle of nowhere. So there you go. All right. Do you have OG for that, or that was all digital? So I do not have OG original art for that. I have your stuff. Just need to pull it, get autographed. Yes. Yeah, I don't have all that stuff was done. All the fields were done digitally. I didn't draw those by hand because I didn't think anybody would want to buy stadium art. So there's the answer to that. Anyhow, guys, of course, got to end the show with First Man 2 Learning Curve. It's growing and growing. It's getting bigger. That's not what she said. It's growing and growing. We're on the road to 40,000. On the road again. Do, 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 do. Oh, well, thank you very much. Beautiful shot. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, guys, like I said, I added. We've got the T-shirts to the campaign. We've got the new tier, First Man Volume 2, and the Black Book, 8.5 by 11, 112 page hardcover. I'm going to do a flip through of the book to try and add to the campaign so people can see what the book looks like as well. Inside of it, but it'll be a quick flip because I don't want to spoil, I want people to buy the book, but I understand I like to be able to see things on the inside. So I'm going to add that later on to the campaign. Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to do that as well. But until I do that, let's enjoy the full-length trailer together, shall we? AJ Tom, thank you. We'll talk to you later. Back, First Man 2 now, 64-page square-bound graphic novel. Look at these 4 people from the Fourth World Foundation. 64 pages of fun, action-packed comics. No SJW crap in it at all. Just fun adventure, superheroes the way they are meant to be. Kicking butt, taking names. First Man 2, Learning Curve. Back it now, only on Indiegogo. Air drumming like a badass. Do you drum? You move like a drummer. I do not. Air guitar. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. 64 pages. You know it, Devil Flyer. Go back it now. It doesn't seem like you've backed it yet. So go back it, Devil Flyer. Link is in the description below. Back it now. You can get a piece of original art. Get a head sketch. You tell me what character to draw. Get a full figure drawing. Tell me what to draw. I'll do it. You faked it good. I fake it real good. I fake it real good. Fake, 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 fake. Thank you very much. Every contribution helps us get to bigger stretch goals. So go, please, back it now. All right, guys. You know how I like to end the show by saying subscribe to my channel now. That's one way I like to end it. So please like and subscribe. Subscriptions do matter. They're free. They're painless. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you cats tomorrow.
I'm bringing sexy back.